All right. A little bit of the jitters. It's been about 2 weeks. It's been about 2 weeks, gang. Let's get some mic checks up in here. Nova, why don't you just mic check for us real quick?
Mic check, testing, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. And scale, mic check.
Checkity. Check.
Okay. So let me know, everybody, if y'all could hear them. No echoes.
We sound a little bit robotic, a little bit.
This bullshit, I swear to God. All right. Okay. We'll see if that works right there.
All right. Testing.
Tell me.
That sounds pretty good for me.
Okay, cool.
Check. Chirp.
Cool. I think we're good. It's just this fucking setting, I swear to God. It's like it's supposed to work, but it just don't for some reason. Gang, we are back. We're here to talk a bunch of news. But first, I got to give the spiel. Welcome to the 75th episode of the Longhouse Podcast. I'm your host, Viking, and I'm here alongside my brothers, Supernova, with the most superdest, right? And Black Skeleton, with the most blackest of all blackness.
Hey. Black ass is what they call me.
With your black ass. As usual, man, we're here to discuss great games, platforms they reside on, and the people who make them happen, and most importantly, hang out with the chat, the gamers, the real gamers. You can find us on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, and all audio podcast platforms for your listening needs. But before we get started, I gotta let y'all know every single dollar via membership, super chat, etc., merch will be donated to our local Boys and Girls Club. That's coming up soon. That's like a month and a half, 2 months away for the deadline.
It is.
Right now, we are very, very close to 5K. And our goal is 6K by mid-November. I think we'll get there. Strong push. Heave. Oh. So, gang, we've been having issues a little bit with, playing music. Okay? Every single time, bro, we get a little, not copyright strike, but a little something that's like, you got to take it off for no monetization. Even though we pay for a license, but then there's, some legalese and stuff. You can't have it on YouTube. You can have it here, blah, blah, blah. So until I get that squared away, gang, I'm going to just do a normal roll call. No music. Okay? Unless my boy Supernova gets back into the booth and starts getting them beats back together.
It's coming, boy. It's coming. I can feel it. I've been, doing my piano lessons and stuff. It's coming.
Okay. All right. So who we got in here today? We got Punty 050. We got Nerds and Other Legends. Solid White 731. My man said Thursdays ain't been the same with y'all. Well, Tuesdays and Thursdays ain't been the same without y'all boys. Y'all gonna have a pod today? I said, you know it. We got it. We gonna have it. We got Ninja Squirrel 30 up in the house. Go ahead and chat your name or chat. Put something in the chat if you want your name roll called out here. We also got who else we got in here, bro? We got. Damn, I thought I saw Razor Ramon up in here too. He ain't here yet.
Shout him out anyway.
Shout him out anyway. That's my boy Razor Ramon. Yeah. He be having the freshest of scents always. Always. But man, let's go ahead and get started with we got Zach Riley's up in the house. I almost didn't shout him out. What up, Zach? So we got a lot to discuss, man. It's been 2 weeks, lots of news. I think mostly we're going to go over the PlayStation Showcase, our thoughts on it, and also the Tokyo Game Show, the Xbox broadcast. But before we get to that, it's always what you've been playing and watching. And I'm going to go to my boy Scale. Scale looks like he's been playing and watching a lot
Yes, sir.
He just looked like.
Without a doubt.
If I walked down the street and I saw him on the other side of the street walking down the sidewalk, I'm like, that motherfucker been playing and watching a lot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that guy is definitely in the know.
All right, man. What you been playing and watching, Skill?
So I haven't been watching too much. I did watch. I'm always watching One Piece, catching up on that. That shit is so good, y'all. I don't think y'all are getting it. It's only getting better every episode at this point. It's so crazy. But so other than that, I went to go see Transformers 1 with the family. That was not bad, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Nice little origin story for the Transformers, little animated joint. It was not that bad. I was kind of impressed. Thought that was pretty cool. Other than that, I watched some streamers and stuff. Of course, RDC streaming. I think Kai, not even think, I know he streamed Sekiro. He beat that. He had a marathon for that. I watched that over the past couple of weeks. So glad I beat that. That's literally why I beat that in that time, because I was like, I want to watch him play that, but I need to know what's going on. So yeah, he beat it. It was good. It's funny. It took him a while. It's tough. He said that Elden Ring is harder. I agree as well. But the ratings say Sekiro is the hardest one, so whatever. I don't know. But other than that, football. We officially in football
It's
season,
back, baby.
It's back, and it's in full effect. It's exciting already. It's a crazy year already. My fantasies are going crazy. I'm in 3 leagues, and I either win every game in the league, in all my leagues, or I lose every game. I'm not getting any in betweens right now, so it's kind of rough. But it's early season, everything's up in the air. But that's just what I've been watching, kinda playing. I have been playing a lot. Been playing Towerborn a little bit. Been playing college football a lot still. I don't know, that shit is still funny to me. I beat Wukong. That final boss is something special, bro. Final boss is something special, man. Not only with that, I think my Steam achievement for beating the final one, I think it was like at 37%. So I guess only 37% of people are out there beating that one, because he is kind of tough. But maybe people are just taking their time. But other than that, I beat Astrobot, got all puzzles, all bots, including the extra. Not trying to spoil nothing, but yes, sir, that game was. Astrobot was pure fun. And after that, I went straight into the Plunky Squire. Or is it Plunky or Plucky?
Plunky.
Bro, that game. Look. Bruh, if that game doesn't get like a art direction award for the year, like something's up, because I've never played a game like this. It's true fun. Like I'm been getting a good kick out of it. I think I've only put like 6 or 7 hours into it, I think, but all enjoyment. I have been having a blast with that one. That should be. I should check that one out.
It's kind of crazy that and Astrobot both came out relatively in like within a month of each other, and they're both just pure fucking fun. Just pure
fun. Yeah, and it makes me remember. I'm telling you, I hate to keep saying that Astrobot makes me remember why I like gaming, but did that in the Squire is like, bro, we're here for fun at the end of the day, and those games are fun, man. But going into another game that's not so fun, I played Frostpunk 2. Not saying that it's not fun, it's just way more fucking difficult.
You went from Plunky Squire to Frostpunk 2?
I did, boy. Your boy did not make it out the prologue, but I'm still
okay.
Hey, them winters are cold, bro. It's cold out there. But I will say, and look, I'm not the biggest, 4X kind of gamer or anything like that, but I see the appeal in this game. So I know people who are fans of Frostpunk, they probably are enjoying this, but I just need more time into it. And not only that, I'm getting bombarded with the 4Xs right now because right after that, now I'm playing Aura. You know what I'm saying? So this one, I'm enjoying myself. Yeah, I'm enjoying Aura. I'm enjoying Aura, so I can't even lie. And the reason I know I'm enjoying it is because I just was sitting in my room, and I think I put like 4 hours into it, and was just still just
one more
glued
turn,
in.
baby.
I
One more
was just
turn,
like,
baby.
well, let me just see what happens next, and then it'd be a list of shit that I'm like, oh, I gotta check up on all that stuff right quick. Though, hold on, and then I'd be like, hold on, wait, I gotta see what happens next, but what happens the next turn? I gotta see what happens. Wait, hold on, we got a little trade thing coming up. Hold on, let me see that. Hey, I can't. Look, this is coming from someone who's not the biggest 4X gamer. I think I like this game. I think this is. I think who did I pick? Copernicus. I think that's who I picked. I think I picked him as far as my leader person, or I don't know what they're called. The
leaders,
hero, the leader, yeah. But there's a shit ton of them. Bro, that was half the game for me at first. I was like, and they don't say it's not like the tutorial starts when you pick a character, so it's not like they don't like have one for you to pick. Like you just pick one. And I was like, there's a bunch of them. I was like, is this a hero shooter? Is this like am I playing Overwatch? I was like, it's kind of tight. I was like, it's really. And when I say that shit is in depth, boy.
Yeah,
I'm still playing the tutorial, and I'm all these hours into it. But that's really because I'm literally reading everything. I'm trying to learn the game for real. Yeah. So it's not.
You
I'm
have
taking
to.
my time.
You can't
you
like.
Have to.
If you never play like 4X games, like I think if you played Civ or whatever, like if you're pretty in depth with that, you could kind of squeak by a little bit. But like if you've never played a 4X game, man, you have to stay on that tutorial, bro, and learn.
Yeah.
Because it's a high learning curve, but once you got it, boy, the shit just opens up. It opens up.
And I started to get the ropes to like because I started to get the hang of what I'm doing every day and stuff like that, like or every turn, and sending people out doing things, doing tasks. And then the game, like at first, it's really intimidating because there's so much information, but then you start getting more into it, and you start realizing what everything means, and it's broken down. Hey, not a 4X gamer here. I like this one. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I can't wait to play multiplayer and get wrecked because I know it's about that. That's really what I'm like trying to get like the foundation set for, because I want to play against people. So
yeah,
can't wait.
It's really important learning all those other leaders too, so that when you are on the border of one of them, you know exactly what they can and can't do depending on the age.
And that's the thing. I have no idea. So it's like I'm going to get waxed. But I say that all to say this game is cool. Shout out to the motherfucking Game Pass, bro. Golly, I cannot believe it. And then, but other than that, I've been playing. Shout out to the Game Pass again for the Katamari Damacy drop. Look, y'all, that is I love Katamari Damacy, bro. Like I've loved that game since it came out. That's my type of humor. That Japanese random shit going on humor, I love that. And that's all Katamari. The music is banging. I've loved that shit since PlayStation. I'm a big fan. I was happy when that came to Xbox. So been playing
you
that.
Just mentioned that game a couple weeks ago too. I remember you just was talking about that game.
I was just talking about it. Like, bro, that game that's my casual sit back, have fun, and just chill out, listen to this crazy music, look at the crazy visuals, and doesn't make no sense of anything because it's so random. I love it. But that's on there. What else? And then we have the biggest one. The biggest one.
Diddy party.
Because no parties. No parties. No, but Zelda. Echoes of Wisdom, baby. I'm a Zelda head. And when I say they did it again, they did it again. They did it again. Bro, I was up. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was up until 5 a.m. playing it. Sue me. It is what it is. When these Zeldas, like, look, I'm tried true fan. I play these shits when they come out, and I'm playing them until I beat them shits. Like everything got put on hold because of this. Like I have to beat this now before everything else because it's so great. But look, man, this game, I that Nintendo magic and just how they put stuff together. The only complaint, and I do have a complaint, bro, but it's also like a complaint that will get fixed. It's performance, bro. Even the first part, even the Zelda first party IP performance, bro, is almost it's pissing me off. I can't even lie. And I don't get pissed off at Zeldas, like not for that kind of reason, you know what I mean? But this one is kind of bad, bro. Like
you should have paid $700 for the Switch Pro.
It's rough out here for that. So, but I say that, but that issue is not going to be bad because the Switch 2 is coming soon
Yeah.
or soonish.
Yeah.
So once that comes out, this will run like butter. You know what I'm saying? But it just sucks because you get so many moments of that 60 frames beauty. That game looks really good at its moments, and then you're getting like, oh, it drops to 30, up to 60, drop 30. It's like, it's pretty bad, bro. Like, it's really showing the age of the system. And even on a game like this that's not that graphic fidelity, visual stunner like that, it's struggling, bro. I'm not even gonna lie.
Is it struggling in dock or handheld?
I've done it both. Struggling
Dang,
both. I had to try it both because I was playing handheld at first, and I was like, damn, this shit is kind of laggy. It's like dropping frames, like not below 30, but it's just going consistently from 30 to 60. It's like, bro,
is it doing it with a bunch of shits on the screen, or is it just doing it random?
It is. It's definitely when stuff is on screen. It's in the open world. It's when it really hits.
Okay, so it's a CPU issue. Then
it's probably a CPU thing, because when you go inside the dungeons, luckily it's not that bad. But even in the dungeons, if there's a lot of stuff going on, which sometimes there is, like it'll chug down. I'm like, bro, this is crazy, because this kind of game should not be having these type of problems, I feel. You know what I mean? So we know. I just say that all. Look, I say it all to say, the game is fucking sweet. I'm gonna go through it regardless, because this shit is hard. Like, I love this game. Is fire. This game gives you feel of Breath of the Wild. It gives you a Pokemon feel. It still gives you that, like, you Link gameplay, because you don't play Link, but you still get to feel like you're Link. I don't want to spoil anything, bro. The dungeons, the bosses, the way they use all these things to, like, just the intuitiveness and the just, bro, that Nintendo magic. Look, I'm sorry, it's Nintendo magic. It's real. It's real. I'm sorry, but I'm not going. No, I've been going on long. It's been a while since we've been here, but that's what I've been playing and watching. And I would say today is Zelda Day. It's literally the day it came out, so I had to go in on that. But it's a good ass game. Yeah, for real. It sucks because I ain't going front. I would damn near wait for a Switch 2 though. Almost. I would almost wait for a Switch 2 to get to play that, bro. Because I seen people doing emulation tricks. Like, people are going in to get this shit to run correctly, bro. It's like it's pretty absurd. I'm not going.
That's
front.
crazy.
Like,
You're the first person that's ever said anything out loud about there being performance issues.
Really?
Which is
crazy.
Listen, man. I'm telling.
That's crazy because it's apparent. Like,
it should be wicked out here, bro.
I have Zelda bias too, bro. Like, I fight for Zelda. Like, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even have said that if it wasn't that bad. You know what I'm saying? If it was here and there, like, I could take it, but bro, it's like all the time. Like, it's just sucks because when it's running 60 frames, it looks so good. Like, the water move, like the game, like the visual style is really good. But if you're seeing that go from 60 to 30, like, now if it ran in 30 all the time, it'd be fine. If it ran in 60 all the time, it'd be fine. Right. It can't do both like this though. You know what I mean? But look, this is coming from the Zelda head, y'all. If you haven't got it yet, I'd still get it, to be honest, because it's fire. But if you can wait, a good amount of time, I'd wait for a Switch 2, bro, because it kind of throws off the experience a little bit. If I wasn't like have to play this, I could wait, unfortunately. But the game overall that's my only complaint, is performance, literally.
Yeah. That's so weird. Why is nobody in the media said
I don't know how they're not, bro. It's apparent. Like, it's from the jump too. Like, there's they don't ease you into it. Like, you get the 60 and then that shit drops. Like, it's all. I don't get it. I don't understand how people aren't talking about it, but it's obvious. Maybe, but I will say that the game is, I hope, so good that they're not giving a fuck about it. I give a fuck about it because I'm a frame guy, I guess, but it's just too obvious, man. 60 to 30 like that, and then in the open world, and it's like for good amounts of times too. Like, you're running a whole little section at 60 frames. If there's a bunch of shit on screen, and then you'll have like the and then that'll be at 60 frames. It's like, bro, what the fuck? Okay. It's like, and then any dialogue is in 60 frames. Anything that stops is in 60. But then you jump out of that scene, and you're at 30. It's like,
what we doing?
Man, shit, it's blowing my immersion. I'm telling you, if I wasn't the Zelda head that I am, tattooed and all, it's like, dude, I don't know. I know everybody who's in the Zelda doesn't give a fuck. Even me, I'm still playing.
I'm about to pick it up.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because it's still a good game no matter what. Like, this game is fire. Like I'm
Right.
gonna play that shit when I get done. I've been playing that shit for hours. I'm not even gonna lie. Really good. But sorry, I've been yapping on, but haven't been here a while.
You
but
good,
yeah,
bro.
so I've been playing and watching.
It's time to yap, baby.
The yappening.
The yapping. Oh my god, bro. Wolfgang left you a message in the chat. He said he said Scale, now I got you live. Hard recommend on Fang Shinji, a Chinese manhua about Chinese mythology, or Journey to the West adaptation from the same guys. Shit is epic.
Dude, I've been one ever since I beat. Dude, it's crazy because we were traveling. I was trying to buy Journey to the West. I told Nova and Viking this on the way to PAX. I was trying to buy Journey to the West. Dude, first of all, the hardback is $100. It's whatever. It's for my book collection, so I don't care. It'd be fine. But dude, that shit sold out everywhere. Like I can't even get it at warehouses. Like it's sold out. But thank you. I'll take that recommendation for sure. I'm into that lore right now. Like, and not only that, I did not know that Dragon Ball was based off that shit. That shit was blowing my mind. Yeah. I just did not put that shit together. Like now it just makes everything so much cooler.
And you can see it too when you see the mods of people putting Goku in his place or whatever. I was like, yeah, this makes sense.
They gave him everything. They gave him the extended pole. They gave him the flying Nimbus when he was a kid. He was a trickster too, the same way. So yeah,
and he can scrap.
And wants it. He wants the smoke.
Every time.
That's crazy, man. Before we get to you, Nova, Sith Lord drops a very generous $2. He says, "Welcome back, gentlemen. Missed you Tuesday." Hey, we missed you too, gang.
Yeah.
We missed you too, my brother. BLAQQ says Scale is like me, book collection for life. So I need to ask you guys something, right? You got a book collection, Scale, Robert. I don't know if you do or not.
No, I got a small book.
Okay. What is, and if anybody in the chat, I'll be very curious. What is your most prized possession in your book collection? To where like you really want to let somebody borrow it because you love the book so much, but you like, nah, that's mine.
Oh yeah, I don't lend hard copies anyway. Paperbacks for sure. You can get those. That's crazy because I already lost mine. My friend has this book called House of Leaves.
House of Leaves, okay.
Yeah, and I already I didn't even get to finish that. I let the homie borrow and it's gone now, and I'm already sick. And none of my books will ever get gone. My newest one that's prized possession for me is The Stand, the Stephen King book I got, and that's just because it's crispy.
Okay,
that's a nice looking book, but yeah, that'd probably be mine.
All right, mine would be Nova, you got one?
Nah, go ahead.
Mine would be The People's History of the United States by Howard Zinn, but it's signed by both him and Noam Chomsky. So it's my baby. That's my baby. Lotus Esprit says Ender's Game by Orrin Scott Card.
Okay.
Yeah. That's a good one. Nova, you got one?
I don't, man. All my books I'll lend out. I just got this new collection that my girl just got me. I probably wouldn't lend this out, but I've been trying to get back into like my childhood stuff, like inline skating and stuff like that. And she gave me a small little box set of the R.L. Stein's Goosebump books, bro.
That's tight.
Okay.
Love them joints.
Goosebumps? Yes, sir. Oh, remember when they started doing the pick your adventure joints?
That's when I fell out of love, though. For me.
Oh, really? I thought it was cool.
No, it is cool. It's cool. I just like to strap in for the ride, man, and they just show me what's going on. The choose your endings kind of. It's like, dang, it was too much pressure on little me. You know what I mean?
It was pressure to not cheat. That was my thing. I ain't about to mess that. No.
I knew I wasn't going back. So
damn. Who else got some? The BLAQQ says his is Legend of Avatar collection currently.
Seen that James
Grizzly
and
said
Peach.
James
I
and
love
Giant
that.
Peach. Yes, sir.
I love that.
Wolfgang says Northern Lights Book 1 signed by Pullman. My OG childhood Dragon Ball collection and some Berserker, Hunter, and Bill Bat First Edition Japanese manga. Okay,
I said those would be the shit that I never get like borrowed stuff.
Yeah,
like
I
that.
don't borrow.
Even comics at some point,
My
like,
comics
nah.
don't. I think I'll let you borrow them.
Yeah, and
but that's
I'm like using gloves. I'm like,
That white glove treatment.
I just know what it's like to like. I just don't want to ruin anybody's shit. And books and comics and stuff like that. A rip or a crease will have someone livid, bro. Me included. I'm like, bro, what the fuck happened? You're just supposed to read the book, not play with it. What the fuck are we doing? What's happening? But yeah.
Let me see. Does somebody else got another? No, I think that's it for books. But hard paperbacks can always go. Yeah,
Paperbacks can go.
Yeah,
for sure.
for sure. All right, well, thanks for bringing it. I love talking books, man. I love books. Nerds Nonetheless says I'm halfway done with the first 15 lives of Harry August. Okay, that sounds interesting. The first 15 lives. Okay. That sounds super interesting.
Speaking of Harry, I wouldn't let my Potter books go either.
Oh yeah,
and them are all hardback too. So I'm not. Yeah, none of them. I've had them shit since childhood.
Yeah.
At this point, so yeah.
That's cool. Supernova, man. Playing and watching, good sir.
Watching, man. I just saw this pop back up into Prime Video, man. It's a show called From. I don't know if y'all have watched
I've seen that.
Yeah.
The first 2 seasons. I didn't see the 3rd season yet.
So the third season, I don't think it's out yet, or it's about to come out sometime soon. So I was like, let me catch up because they put the first season back onto Prime until I think it's like a few days left. So I watched the whole first season, bro.
Fire.
This last weekend, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Good ass concept. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. So I've been watching a ton of that. Let me see. Checked out Civil War, the movie. Super dope.
A24, baby, say less.
Yeah, movie was phenomenal. You know, I think we already talked about it. We said we already watched Rebel Ridge. You know,
I missed it. I didn't. If y'all want to talk about it, y'all are more than free though.
We gotta wait till you watch it, bro.
Yeah, I would rather wait.
We gotta wait till you.
I'll watch it by next show for sure. I promise.
Okay. Yeah. I hate spoiling. But what I've been playing, I also beat Astro. Bruv. I got like 277 bots, bro. I was running around, dude. That game is phenomenal, dude.
Yeah.
What? That game was fire.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, you get to go back to the little main thing and you get to piece up your console. Bruh, they really had me with a lot of that stuff.
They could.
Yeah.
They could.
They was hit. Played a little bit of Street Fighter 6 too with the homie this past weekend, and also got a chance to play with Terry since they just dropped the young man. You know what I mean? So just been playing that a little bit, but that's all I've really been watching and playing these days, man. What about you, Viking?
Listen, I want to tell y'all a little something I've been watching. It's the only thing I've watched over the last probably 2 weeks, and it was only one episode, but it was probably the greatest piece of DC. I'm not going to say film because it's a TV show that I've ever seen.
Really?
Ever. Not. I would put it like if it continues the way that it's going right now. And of course, it's hard to equate films with TV shows, right? But it's on par with the Batman trilogy for Christopher Nolan.
Oh,
okay.
God.
Listen, the Penguin.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I am hyped about it. That's the boy.
Bro, it is fucking phenomenal. When I watched that, I was like almost tears in my eyes. I was like, DC is fucking back. Bro,
that
when I
tell him, bro, he a
dog. Listen, I forgot it was him a couple times, bro. Listen, the writing, the cinematography, have you watched it yet, Scale?
Nah, I gotta wait 3 episodes.
Oh,
what's the title of the show again?
The Penguin.
Or Penguin. It's just okay. I've been seeing ads for it. Okay,
bro.
I'm happy. So will you say we got a multiverse coming up, or got a little universe coming
with the Batman and then Penguin? Fuck yeah, bro! Like I feel like HBO or Max or whatever, right? Grizzly, it's on Max. I feel like if they continue this and they knock this shit out, even if it's just a limited series, 8 episodes, whatever, I don't know how long it's going to be, and they keep staying in that same universe while dropping Batman movies, right? Bro, the world is fucking rich. A lot, bro. They have something crazy on their hands, bro.
Okay.
And it's the Penguin, money. Like Colin Farrell kills that shit, dog.
He nice, man. They got a serious makeup job too. I think they said 5 some odd hours, I think, for makeup or something like that.
Yeah, bro. Like, you can't even tell, bro. Like, I'm telling y'all.
5 hours. Makeup. Wow, bro. I'm gonna have to get in there early, bro, and you're gonna have to put it on my face while I'm asleep. Pause. You know what I'm saying? 5 hours?
Still put it on my face while I'm asleep.
I said pause, bro.
I know you did. But it was crazy.
It is. That was wild.
That was crazy.
I didn't know how else to say it, boy.
That was the biggest Diddy party line right there, boy.
I ain't going to no free calls.
No free calls. Oh my god, bro. Listen, if you enjoyed the Batman with Robert Pattinson, right? The Penguin, I'm just calling it Penguin. Sorry. It's gonna knock your socks off. Just that first episode, bro. I was like, fuck. They cooking, bro. They cooking. I'm not lying when I tell you, like, if they keep all this shit intertwined, right? The Batman movie, and then keep on coming out with different series or short limited series for villains or just the world of Gotham. Yeah, bro. DC is back.
If they keep, I ain't gonna lie, I agree. Because if I fucked with the Batman movie tough and I was like, okay, so we're done with the other Batman. Let's just get that all out. Let's start here with my boy Pattinson, a.k.a. Edward, a.k.a. my boy from Harry Potter. You know what I'm saying? But I think if they drop a movie and have a show or two to have some branches to the next movie and last movie and just keep on knocking that orders out, like, that's going to be expensive. But I think it'll be worth it.
It'll be worth it, bro.
100%.
And I think the viewership will go crazy. You know what I'm saying? If you find your own, because this is like year one Batman, right? And year one Batman makes a lot of mistakes and fucks up. You know what I'm saying? You got the mobs going crazy. Gotham's in a very rough. It's always in a rough spot, but
that shit don't ever get.
It don't, bro. No Batman, or with Batman, it's just crazy. But I mean, you know, imagine you bring in other motherfuckers in, bro. It's Scarecrow. You bring in Joker, Clayface. You bring in a bunch of shit, but tone it down to like realism. You know what I mean, bro? Oh, they got something crazy on their hands, bro.
They got something crazy, and then you get the best villains like the Poison Ivies and the Mr. Freezes, and like get them to get their shine. Like that's what I really feel like this is the start of a whole universe. Like I think I'm hoping for it. I'm already mad at the Snyder Cut because that was supposed to be our Batman universe. You're right there. You know what I'm saying? That was supposed to. The Snyder Cut was so damn good, bro. If that shit would have just been. I teared up on the Snyder Cut. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was like, "This is it. This is what we're supposed to get. This is what we're supposed to get." And we it's all gone, all gone. I was sick, but this is our new one. This is the new baby, y'all. We gotta support this one. So I'm hyped at you saying,
bro. It's
fire. Check it out.
Yeah, it's really good, bro. I've always felt DC needed to stay or be rated R. Always.
I agree. Yeah,
always keep it that way, bro. Like all of this shit, bro. When you make Harley Quinn come out, when you because Harley Quinn nasty, bro. Like Poison Ivy nasty.
Yeah,
keep them nasty, baby. You know what I'm saying? Let's do it right. Let's do it right.
I think it's a nice turn too. I think it's like, look, DC is that mature shit. At Marvel, you know, it's a little quirky, a little cutesy, you know, until the Spawn and Blades and shit. But like other than that, it's like DC just works better. And then their stories are dark as fuck to me. Like the Killing Joke, bro.
Yep, they're dark.
Killing
Joke's crazy good.
Killing Joke is so good. But not, I Yeah, I like it, man. The only other thing I want from DC is Batman Beyond somehow. But other than that,
Ooh.
I'm good with what's going on.
They do have that Cape Crusader out though. That's really good.
That shit is fire.
Yeah.
Oh, that shit was fire. I maxed that out. Now, if y'all haven't seen that and you like the Batman animated series, that's a must watch for sure. Like, yeah.
Took it back.
All right, so enough of that. I just want to, Punty, yes, go watch that shit. 100%. Go watch it. I know it's just one episode. You want to get into the next one, but you just got to see what I'm talking about, bro. It's so good. All right, we're playing some of the same stuff. Towerborn, but I recently just quit once I found out they were going to do server wipes at least twice during early access. So,
Bro.
yeah.
Wait, when'd you find this out? I've been trying to catch up to you. I forgot to say I've been playing. I'm like level 22. Like, what you mean?
I got to level 33. Well, I got to level 30, but I wanted to get to Danger 4 or a zone or whatever. Once I hit level 30, I was like, I saw the post and them talking about doing at least one, maybe more, but so it's going to be at least 2.
Yeah, if it's one, that's too much for me.
server
I'm
wipes. So I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to be grinding this thing out. So they'll just catch me when it fully releases.
Yeah. Fuck. What? That. Well, now can we get too mad because it's early access?
No, yes, you can, because it's not typical of an early access game to server wipe your progress.
Right.
Yeah.
Betas can server wipe.
Yeah.
Not early access. I got you.
Yeah. Early access typically doesn't. Chat, you guys can correct me if I'm wrong if you've ever played a grindy game that does server wipes for early access on Steam. Now it's different, like for betas and for stuff like that. Sure. I mean, it's their game. They can do what they want, but thanks for letting me know early.
Yeah.
I wish they would have said something before they put it in early access.
Yeah.
Because then I'll probably 100% would have just waited.
Yeah, because I was actually talking to the homies. Like, I was starting to build a little squad for Towerborn for real, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I was grinding. I was like, I'm going to catch up to Viking. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I got some other homies that's trying to play. Dang, I got to let everybody know now.
Mm-hmm. Yep. No, sir. Not for me. I'm not going to grind to level 50 server wipe and then like start over and then like play some more and then server wipe and then no, I'm not doing that.
Not happening.
You be grinding.
You do be grinding in that, bro. Yes. Yeah. It's crazy. And then what else? Punky Squire. They do some cool shit in that game. I love it. I fucking love it.
Really cool.
And then my main thing I've been playing is Aura. So Aura's that shit. Wait, listen, it's a good competitor to. I feel like out of all the 4X games that try like new installments that try to compete with Civilization, this is the closest that will get to it. Especially it's their first one. I think they keep on, playing it. Patching it and making it better and add some DLCs with more leaders and stuff. I think they got a hit. I would say my only gripe was I wish there was some more options to the advanced section to play the game. I wish I could add more and have a much bigger map, but I'm sure all that will come in time. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, I think what am I in industrial age right now?
I don't think I was in industrial.
I don't know what age I am in my first playthrough, but I'm doing good, bro. Already sacked a village, not a village, but a country. Get out of here!
I am keeping to myself. I'm being nice with everyone and everything so far. I'm like, look, I don't want no beef yet. Yeah. I don't want no. We're all good. Even if it takes my stuff, my stats down, I'm helping everybody else. Now it's like I'm not getting no. And I hate it. Automatically came in with beef one time. I was like, hold on, Send that gift. Have this piece on me.
He said, "I'm gonna play this pacifist run through."
I was having fun with the game.
Yeah, so I play as Nepal, right? So Africa. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I try to offer George Washington, like when I met him, I try to offer him some jewels, right? And it was a substantial amount. I feel it's 4 jewels, okay? And I offered it to him, and he did not like my gift. So I was like, you know what? We're about to reverse history. It's payback time, bitch.
Oh.
He invaded, huh?
I invaded this time, baby.
Yep. He said, "I'm going to offensive."
Yeah. Like, we're not doing that, baby. About to reverse engineer this shit. But yeah, so just our that's about it, man. I think that's about it. Everybody's been playing some pretty good games. Somebody said, "Wait, is Plunky on Game Pass?" No, it's not on Nerds and Other. It is on. If you have a PlayStation, it is on PlayStation Plus.
It's worth the purchase, though.
Yeah,
honestly.
Yeah, definitely buy.
What is it? Is it 30 or 20?
It's like 30 or something like that.
Yeah.
I bought it on Steam so I could play it on my ROG. Guys, you says I'm sounding real menacing right now. That's right. Listen, when I offer you a gift and you get mad at said gift, oh, yeah. You could have taken that and not said shit, George Washington. But now you wanted to show me you were visibly upset at my 4 jewels I offered you? Yeah.
Yeah, being visibly upset is like, really?
Yeah, you get
Okay.
Yeah. So I destroyed America. Apologies. Shit never got off the ground, bro. It was early.
So ain't nobody expanding west, huh?
No, nobody expanding west. There was no founding fathers, nothing. Oh man, that was fun. All right, so let's get into the topics, man. Hold on, let me go ahead and switch this over real quick. Yeah, we had a PlayStation State of Play. They showed quite a bit. I'm really happy they showed this first, Astrobot. I thought that was probably that was super cool that they're adding to it, especially for free, which is pretty cool. But I would like to get y'all's reactions first. If you guys saw any games that y'all liked, how would y'all rate the State of Play? And we'll just take it from there. So I'll start with you first, Nova.
Some of the notable games. I got my little notes right here. So pardon the.
He said notable notes.
But obviously, some of the notable things. Astrobot kicked it off real nice, man. I was a little concerned, like when they was talking about with they were gonna be offering the old Astrobot with the new PlayStations. You know what I mean? As to come in there and they can actually get it. I was like, well, they should get something for Astrobot for free, at least the more recent stuff. So maybe you got to buy the game, but at least you'll get a free add-on to come with it.
Yeah.
But I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, I think I might have are they adding multiplayer to this game as well?
I think it's just a time trial, so I'll be able to see who's beating my speed run and stuff like that, but not multiplayer.
Well,
exactly.
Nah, womp womp on that. But I like live action. You know what I'm saying? I like live multiplayer, bro. Leaderboard stuff is all right, but let me get some real multiplayer type shit. But so that was cool. The Midnight Walk I thought was pretty cool too. I feel it is coming out on PS5 and the PlayStation VR 2. I think that would probably be better played in VR actually, because they had the handcrafted clay characters and figurines and stuff like that. I feel like that one would be pretty cool. Hell Is Us.
You
know what I mean? It looked good. I'm interested. You feel me?
I gotta see more, but very interested.
Exactly. Definitely got to see more when it comes to that.
That's also coming to Xbox and Steam.
Okay.
As well. Yep.
Oh,
you know what? You know what's crazy is halfway through the show, I was like, I had forgot about that. They be just putting PlayStation on all their videos. So, so on the second
bro,
half, I start checking.
Yeah, you gotta go back. You gotta start checking, bro, because like yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because they be lead people, but no, that looked pretty cool. I did notice them having spots for just game features additions, more specifically like Lego, like the Fortnite thing.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like, why would you show that you're showcasing a split screen mode coming up? Like,
I think it was a lead in to the controller.
Into the controller.
Yeah.
Nah. Nope. Show me the controller around the same time you showed the chroma skins.
I'm not defending it. I'm just saying.
Nah, bro. Cause I was like, okay, we had Sonic Sonic and Shadow Generations. They wanted to show the movie pack coming out in December 12th.
Right.
All right. Game ain't came out yet, but cool addition. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle update. I'm like, all right. Like, I want to get some new games. I'm like, all right. Lego Fortnite split screen. I was like, all right. Stellar Blade update.
Okay.
I'm like, bro, what? Like, what are we doing here?
Camera mode.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, come on, bro. But it is the state of play. I was hoping to see like something that could get me a little bit more excited. But I will say, last but not least, that Ghost of Yute, that's gonna be gassed,
bro. Yes, bro. Listen.
You know what I mean?
First of all, I knew the virgin tears were coming, and they came fiercely and abruptly. I knew those incel motherfuckers were just gonna be like, I have to play as a woman.
That is so crazy.
Yeah. Nuts, bro.
I knew it was coming. No, bro. Yeah, keep going. Keep going.
But I think that's a good look, and it makes the Ghost of Tsushima going into more places make a lot more sense too.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Because this is a sequel to that. So, but overall. And they did definitely show Monster Hunter Wilds too, like it was just a PlayStation product as well.
Definitely.
And that's when I knew. That's when I was like, wait a second, let me go start looking. That game is what triggered
Dragon Age 2.
Yep, Dragon Age as well. Yep.
Yeah, but overall, I say it's kind of, I give it like maybe a 5 or a 6. It was all right. Yeah, overall 5 or 6.
Okay. What about you, Scale?
Okay. Let me see where I started at on mine now. Hell is Us. That looks good. Oh, it's up there now. Yeah. That game looks fire. I came in front. I'm excited about that one. That looks cool. Definitely going to check that out. You said that's multi-plat, right?
Yep.
PC. But okay, so I'll save that note because actually I can still say this. Ghost made that show what it is. Let's just keep it a buck. If this show didn't show Ghost of Yote, our scores would be way lower.
Bro.
But I'm gonna save that. We're gonna talk Ghost, I'm sure, but I'll start going with my next one. The Hitman VR looked pretty cool to me. I think that's gonna be I think their VR showcase was actually solid, to be honest. I don't have one. I don't plan on getting one. If I was to get one, it'd be for PC because they got the adapter now and shit. So like, I don't know.
I'm still rocking with a Meta though, since it's
and they just got the new one too. The new Meta,
the small one.
Yeah. It's boy. Anything that's No.
Ain't no way I'm paying $600 for a tethered fucking VR thing, bro.
No sir.
I'm not.
Ain't no way, my boy.
I'm not. That's why I wasn't like I liked, because y'all know me. I'll get on some VR trailers. Usually them shits look like shit. These all look pretty solid.
Both the Hitman and the Clay joint look really good. Yeah.
Now, was it actually Hitman or was it World of Assassination? Because I was looking, I was like, this looks very Hitman-y.
Yeah, it was Hitman. It was Hitman 3.
It was
Hitman 3
okay.
VR. Yep.
Mm-hmm. That's why I thought that was really cool, because being a Hitman in a VR game is tight. That's tight as fuck, and especially if you have that franchise, they make good games. So I thought that was solid. The Horizon 999 upgrade.
4 to 5, yeah,
bro. Can I tell you something scandalous they did, and you can go on right? So it was on sale for like $14 or $10, right? I forgot the price. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat. But I think it was like $14.99, like to buy it that day on sale. They announced that they jacked it back up to $40.
Oh no! Got your ass.
Oh my gosh, I just did not understand that at all. Like that, and then them adding the price tag on. I was like, damn, y'all just disrespected y'all people. I was like, why are we even having a remake already? It's like it should just came. These games be just coming out, bro. They remaster them quick as shit. I understand it's for PS5, so you'll get. I don't even know. I'm sorry, bro. This shit ain't. It's not worth. That shit kind of pissed me off for real. But I'll move on from that. That $9.99 was just a note I had, like an asterisk, pretty much. Like, what the fuck is that?
I think why they do that is because it's a quick turnaround. Obviously, people are buying them, right? Like, and they're going to keep doing it as long as people buy it, regardless if we like it or not, right? And they already have the assets for it. It's a quick flip. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I understand I understand their reason, the business side of it for sure, like to make money. It's like, but I'm just saying, like, we cannot be supporting that shit. It's like, are y'all serious? Y'all gonna let them get away with this? Y'all are. Okay, fine. Fuck it. I'm on PC anyway. Fuck it. I ain't gotta deal with y'all shit. Like it makes me mad to look at. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro. Y'all did not put a $9.99 price tag on a State of Play, bro.
Oh my god! If you buy the update on PC, I haven't looked into this. Does it now make you sign in on a PSN?
I'm sure.
If you buy
the modders are getting around that shit.
Yeah. Okay, because like I know, like for God of War Ragnarok, the modders are getting around.
The modders got around that.
Mm-hmm. But I wonder if like this little injection of like doing quick turnaround, like remasters or uplifting the graphics for $5 to $10 isn't just a Trojan horse to get people to sign up for a PSN.
Because you would have to, right? Yeah,
I think so, man. I haven't looked into that one, right? I haven't looked into but I know for like all their new games that are coming out, you have to have a PSN.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's crazy. Like how you say, you have to. Oh my God, there's another. Yep. Okay. Yeah. I feel like it's a little Trojan horse.
That's sad to say. Smart.
Good business decision. Yeah.
It is. If that's what they're doing, it's sneaky. But so was the Trojan horse. That's the biggest sneak in history. I love that move. I was like, y'all did what? Yeah. Y'all got inside the gift? Y'all are crazy, bro. That shit would have pissed me the fuck off. Can you imagine back in the day? They opened that. They lit the horse in.
Paris! Paris, what are you talking about? You Xbox. Paris, I've never heard you say Xbox before.
That is crazy because I do spend $11.99 for that PC Game Pass.
Yeah, it is worth it too. I ain't gonna lie.
It's worth.
And you get hundreds of games.
Mm-hmm. One game that I haven't heard y'all mention though so far, man, I was expecting y'all to mention was that Dynasty Warriors.
Oh, that's me. That's what I was gonna get.
Yeah,
on.
I had it too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Aside from the Horizon thing, the Legacy of Kain, I thought that was almost really fucking cool. Almost. It should have been a remake. I don't know why they did remaster.
Yeah.
That should have been a full on. Dude, that triggered my PlayStation senses right there. I was like, oh my God, that is synonymous with like PS1, PS like old school. That should be a fucking mascot. That's why I'm like, where are these? Like, what's happening? That he needs to be on PlayStation All-Star Brawl. I thought that was cool to bring him back.
Who?
They should. Legacy of Kain.
Okay, yeah.
Skull Reaver 1 and 2.
Skull Reaver, yeah.
That's also coming to Xbox as well.
Yeah, and I think that's the whole thing. Is like
that's kind of crazy.
Their mascot. I know. I was like, I swear that was straight. That was a straight PlayStation like dude. Like it was crazy. But I thought that was really cool. except I wanted a remake. It needs a remake, I think, because when that shit came out, we don't even know the concept of controls. How we know from then and now are so different. Like, I think that shit's gonna. I don't know. I'm not gonna speak ill of it, but yeah. And then that, and what else do I got? That's pretty much it. I'd probably like I said, Ghost of Yotei made the show. I'm very, very happy that it's not Ghost of Tsushima 2. I'm so y'all.
Yeah, I thought that the first one ended beautifully.
Yeah, I want to let that live as a classic, framed up in the Hall of Fame. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, let it live, bro. Like, we don't need a 2 on that shit and possibly ruin it. And I don't even think they probably still be a good game, but I'm cool with them going, was it 300 years, and let's just keep Ghost as the series, and then you have your sub stories for each one. And I think that calls for longevity too. Like, they can have Ghost go on forever now. If it was Ghost of Tsushima 2, people would be like, okay, where's 3? And then as soon as you did it again, if you didn't bring 3 and you did the Ghost, then they're like, well, where's 3? It's like perfect move 100%. In my opinion.
Yep.
I thought that was really sweet. Game of the show for sure. I think overall I'm going 5 out of 10. Like, as overall, if they didn't have Ghost of Yotei there, that show would have been like a 2 or a 3, like, easy. Yeah, and I don't give a fuck about none of the PS5 Pro stuff. and I am geeked about Dynasty Warriors though. I think that shit's going to hit. I'm sorry,
bro.
I hope Lou Boo's on there. Bro. I think that shit's going to hit, especially because we're in the age of having a lot of characters on screen, like, that are actually there. Like,
bro, it's going to be nice, bro.
That. Like, it's going to be fire.
It's going to be really good. It's going to be good. Like,
I think it's a perfect time.
It's like definitely a modern console version of Dynasty Warriors, bro. And I've been waiting for that, bro.
Because that shit, like, it always had like a lot of shit on screen, but that game also had horrible slowdown. Yeah. Boy, we used to deal with it, but boy, we kick them specials off and there's too many people on screen. It's chugging. But so now they're going to be able to have even more characters, even more. They're just going to be able to up the scales from what it was back then to craziness. So I think it's gonna be fire, honestly.
Understanding, I need you to elaborate on that really quick, because I don't know what the BS is with AC. Shadow.
Please, let me. Well, the delay is the issue now. Yeah, that kind of sucks, bro. I was actually ready to play that shit.
Yeah, same. Me too. But I'm curious, understanding. What should we be upset about?
Are we supposed to be mad? Yeah, I'm curious. Please. Yeah. Please, let me know.
Paris says, but it's a woman. We can't have a woman samurai. You know what? That tells you who didn't play the first game. If they're mad because there's a woman samurai, they played 0 of the first game.
So
0,
crazy, bro.
Hold on. Y'all
crazy.
Don't do that. He said elaborate. Come on, y'all don't do that. No, really, I don't know what to be upset about AC Shadows. Like, what happened?
I may not have heard what happened. The only thing I've heard about that game as of late is that it's got delayed until 2025, and that the preview embargoes and stuff like that are nobody can preview the game anymore or something, right?
Yeah. Nobody can preview. So they delayed it till February.
And that's a rough time frame. Ain't something else coming out in February? Like,
they're launching it on the same day as Avowed. I know.
What day in February? What day?
I think it's like 17th or something like that.
Ooh, Monster Hunter Wilds come out on the 28th.
And that's gonna hit.
Yes, sir.
Dang it, man. I'm gonna get the Ubisoft Connect thing and play it anyway, so it don't matter. The price ain't gonna affect me that much, but that's unfortunate. But I guess they said they were just doing it for polish, right?
Oh my god, KDC 2 comes out the same day too?
Yeah, holy shit, what a day.
Oh my
You talking about Kingdom Come Deliverance, right?
Yeah. February 14th. My God. And they're all 3
long games. Like, you got to put time into them. Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah. Y'all corrected me. Good job. February 14th, not the 17th.
Valentine's Day, ain't nobody. If you got a significant other, you ain't playing no way. Probably.
Hold on, what day is the 14th on in February? It's on a Friday. All right, me and my boo doing stuff on the 15th. Oh my gosh, bro. KCD is the 11th. That's a full week, man. October's looking spooky. So you good? No, who just went? No,
I'm curious on the Assassin's Creed stuff now.
Yeah, I do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm curious too. I don't know. I mean, other than like the stuff that was happening when it was first announced.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, understanding. He says how the community goes in on AC Shadows for Yasuke being considered disrespectful to Japanese culture, but excuses for Ghost of Yote. Shadows got a lot going on in the game. It will be like infinite wealth with its building and customers. Oh, that's James Koofy. I'm sorry, I got the pink icons mixed up. All right, so let me get this on how the community goes in on AC Shadows for Yasuke being considered disrespectful to Japanese culture. Okay. But excuses for Ghost of Yote.
So are you saying that people are letting Ghost of Yote fly? Like,
because there was female samurai?
Yeah. Is that what is that it?
But
yeah.
I mean,
I'm
because I don't know the angle. To be honest, like it's like, all right. He said yeah. So that's what they mean.
Okay. All right. So a couple of things. I'll start, and then as a black person or a person of the black community, I didn't have a problem. I'm not part of the community that was upset for Yasuke, nor do I have a problem with there being a female in the new Ghost, right? Because both existed. So I'm lost on where I should be upset at, like, or call out. I've already called out people for being upset that there's a female in the new Ghost. But like, where am I supposed to? I don't know. What do y'all think?
I was never upset. Any of it personally. Like I haven't been upset by any of this stuff, honestly. If anything, Yasuke is just tight representation, and not only that, we're playing video games. It's like, bro, I play shit with aliens and unicorns and shit, man. What do we? Come on, man. Like, I'm not looking at these. I don't look at Assassin's Creed as historically accurate stuff. It has hints of accuracy. The whole thing is not accurate, and I don't want to be the guy to say it, but the people are saying the Yasuke shit's real. Now, whether it's real or not, I'm here to play the fucking game. I might as well have created the character. But do I have a problem with that too? If I was to create a character, like, but I'm not getting on you understanding at all. I'm glad you bringing this to the forefront because I was just genuinely curious. But from my perspective, I wasn't mad at either one. And if you guys have probably heard me say this before, dude, I've been playing female characters in all my games. Like, if I have a choice to play a female character, I play them because I've played male protagonists since I've been playing video games, dude. Like, that's all we've had.
Besides
Tomb Raider, and look what we know what that was. But it's like I want to play the female characters. That's why I can't wait for GTA 6 because we get a female character. Like, I want to play those perspectives. So I'm actually excited for Yote because it is a female character. Like, and the female characters in first Ghost were nice. They were
nice, man, bro. They're hella nice.
They're nice. I just feel like women are just as capable as men. What are we having an issue over? I don't get it. Women can kill niggas. Niggas can kill niggas. Sorry. Yeah. I'm all for equal rights.
Yeah. No, you're not sidetracking this show, understanding. Yeah, we were just trying to get like what you. Like, I've been very vocal. As soon as it was announced, bro, I was already on them incels' ass about talking about there being a female, and I was on people's ass being mad about Yasuke. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, we had a whole damn podcast talking about Yasuke.
Wow. And that's why I don't even get mad about it like that for real. Because all they do is just deny. It don't matter how many facts that you throw in their face, where you cite your sources from. They don't care. They just gonna say, oh, it's a part of this blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? The DEI samurai, again. So I just was like, you know what, man? I'm not gonna be arguing with people on the internet about something like that, because all they gonna do is drag you down, and beat you with experience. You know what I'm saying? That's all they gonna do. And the same thing is video games, man. I like playing video games. So I don't mind if it's a female protagonist. All my games that I'm playing don't necessarily have to be historically accurate. You know what I'm saying? All it is just people just wanting to find some stuff to then just be like, oh, well, let me find something small to get mad at to kind of hide the fact that I'm just mad that it's a black guy in here. And I don't want, I don't want to play games with black people in it. And that's what it comes to. You know what I mean? Yep. And it's just people.
Or women care. Like, thank God. I feel like these are new gamers for some reason, because obviously they never grew up with Tomb Raider or Perfect Dark or there was another game I was about to mention, Metroid. They had there was female protagonists along. Now they've made it a little bit more equal to reflect society, right? Mm-hmm. But you cannot, because I keep seeing this, it's like, well, you can't right a wrong with the wrong. It's like, no, it always looks like a wrong in your view, because it's taking away the over representation that you once had, right? So it looks like a negative in your eyes when really it's just evening out.
Yeah.
So let it even out and shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Play the games. Enjoy the game, man. I'm trying to find reasons to be mad.
Reasons to be mad. They're just skins at the end of the day. These are fucking T-posing fucking. Come on, man.
And if you don't like that one, go play all the other games that got people that, you know what I mean, that you actually respect and enjoy.
The majority of them is you've had your pick the whole gaming history. Like, dog, what are you upset about? Like, are you?
Just maybe a very vocal minority, to be honest, man. I think the majority of the people are going to be enjoying the games, bro, like the rest of us. So.
They're the loudest fucking ones, boy. And then it don't help when you got, Ubisoft making apology letters.
They have been. If it wasn't for that Prince of Persia at the beginning of the year, bro, it'd be looking spooky. Even the Outlaws is getting spooked on right now. Like, and that's an alright game for real. Like, if I like stealth, I'd be playing more of the Outlaws. I'm just kind of getting booked on games at the moment. Like, there's shit coming out all the time.
Plenty of sure.
Games is getting booked, bro. But you guys done with your reactions to State of Play?
Yeah.
All right, let me give you some of mine, bro. This one y'all didn't mention yet, but I'm extremely skeptical on what this motherfucker actually gonna play like. But it look good. Archage Chronicles. I'm so skeptical. Just like Judas, right?
Yeah.
Judas, I'm hella skeptical. It's like, how does this shit go really play though? Archage Chronicles looked really fucking good. And that's actually coming to all platforms. You guys mentioned already that Hell Is Us gets a new gameplay trailer. I mean, not new gameplay trailer, but it'll be on all systems. Looks really good. Need to see a little bit more, but I'm intrigued. Power World coming to PS5, but it's not coming to PS5 in Japan because the Yakuza Nintendo bros got it. While they're under litigation, it will not be releasing in Japan, bro.
That's all PS5. I was thinking about when I saw Power World. I was like,
Nintendo on your ass.
I was like, y'all kept that in the show? I was like, y'all should have just said it was out somewhere, not in the show, because that shit is liable to get taken down.
PlayStation don't like Nintendo though, bro.
Oh, so they probably just like, yeah, we go, we have it, but not in your home, not in the backyard. Nah.
But to keep it 100 though, I'd want my little preview out there too, just because they gonna need that bread to fight back, and it's about to get real.
Boy, they gonna need more than that, bro. They gonna need everything.
Nintendo's never lost a case they brought to.
They don't be losing. That's why it took so long, because it's like a RICO. They had to gather all the info. Oh man.
See, but that sets a dangerous precedence too, man, because they're kind of trying to
does. Yes.
Like a mechanic, a game mechanic. They're
throwing a ball at a creature, bro.
Yeah, ball at a creature is patented.
But they did the same shit with the Nemesis system, right? Nobody can use the Nemesis system because who's that? WB got the rights to it, which is crazy to me, man.
Yeah, bro.
A mechanic. Some code, some lines of code, an idea.
Gotta make something great and hold it to yourself. That seems like the moral of the story. It's like gatekeep.
Yeah. Could you imagine if 2K was like, yeah, this mechanic right here?
Yeah.
And it goes
shooting a ball belongs to us.
The crossover, that part right there, when the ball goes from one hand to the other, that's
right
us.
There. That's us. That's scary. That's scary.
Oh my gosh, bro. But yeah, so that happened. I really liked the beginning with some free DLC coming to Astrobot. Really didn't too much care for the rest of the show, as like if you're like a PlayStation fan, right? I thought the chroma colors, I thought those were kind of
I didn't really
Bro, and they showed that junk for like 30, 45 seconds. It was like it was the bee's knees, boy.
They showed that white controller. I was like, all right, the color changing is kind of all right, but like, you're not, it's not doing it for anyone.
Yeah. The purple one,
and they're still gonna get stick drift. The purple was the cobalt thing. Yeah,
that was the coolest one. But
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it wasn't my cup of tea at all. Always good seeing some Dynasty Warriors again. Love that shit, man. But yeah, the takeaway of the show to me was Ghost. I'll rate the whole show a 6 out of 10, and if there was no Ghost, it would be a whopping 1 because
sure, man.
I'm not mad at that.
As a PlayStation show, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It wasn't.
Because a lot of that was multiplat, so it's like just for just PlayStation things.
Yeah.
Yes, it was kind of small. Their VR was popping off a little bit. I VR was cool. I just don't ever plan on owning that.
Yeah.
I'm just
never, bro.
So.
I think they're just they have to show the games that were already in development before they
I agree.
And give those people like throughout this life cycle, you know what I'm saying? Let it be what it is. But yeah, that shit's toast, bro. Yeah. Get you a Meta if you want VR, because you can untether that bad boy and do whatever you want. You know what I'm saying?
$299 for the new one,
and it's an open platform, right? Like it's open, so you can. I'm sure a lot of these games are coming to the Steam store or like Steam VR or on the MetaQuest store.
What's the whole reason PlayStation has their whole adapter now for the VR? So it had why wouldn't they do it if they're putting this adapter out? They kind of have to do it.
So I'm looking this up. Metro is coming to the Metro Awakening's coming to MetaQuest and Windows and other PC platforms, and also I think Hitman is as well. So like
Hitman looked fun, and the Midnight game. Both of those looked actually like really cool VR games, but to play, I don't need them on PSVR.
And plus, and also with the Meta, man, you can also side load any Android app onto that thing too.
Yes, you can.
So you get a lot more freedom on the Meta.
That's how I first played. Is it Pavlov or whatever? I had to side load. I had to side load that, and that shit was easy, bro. I was like, how do you side load Pavlov? Step by step, easy, bro. I was like, okay, this is nice.
Zuckerberg selling the fuck out that Meta right now,
bro, and he's a boss with it too, bro. He don't do that kumbaya, we partner.
He
shit,
doing it
bro.
clean. He doing it clean. I like how he's doing it.
He went after Apple's neck, boy. When that shit released, he said, "This is what ours does better," And it cost
he was
a
right.
fraction of the price, bro.
Yep.
He was talking big shit.
I like it.
On a Teams meeting.
That shit is it's a good ass device though. Like the meta is good.
It's solid,
like,
bro.
3 for sure. The
It's
2 was
solid.
good too for the time. Like I got one. Like the 2 started it off like you got to have this in your household. Now that shit, the S299, like it's almost a why not? It's almost a Nintendo Switch type of thing going on.
Mm-hmm. I got to look into the capabilities of it. I need to see which one would be better for tethering to the PC before I cop one. If there's no difference in tethering to the PC, I might get the S. But if it's because one might be better untethered, you know what I mean? Well, of course,
sure. Whichever one's more expensive,
right? But I wonder if they both have the same capabilities tethered. I'd be curious to see because you're using the PC power at that point. You know what I mean? So I wonder what the lens or the I don't know what they call them shits, bro. What you look into, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
The pixels and all that. All right, so let's go ahead and move on quickly because I really enjoyed this show. Let me go ahead and bring it up, baby. The Xbox Tokyo Game Show, fellas. Same thing, man. Impressions, what you saw. Give us your initial thoughts, and we're gonna do it because Nova, you go ahead and go, my boy. Go ahead. Give us your notable notes.
All right, the notable notes. All right, so I always got to give a shout out to Snake Eater every time I see it, bro. Like I really enjoyed that game. That's dope that it's doing its thing. The announcement again of Black Ops coming out. You know what I mean? October 25th. I'm loving it. It was interesting to see Indiana Jones in Japanese.
It was cool. I like it.
It was kind of cool.
Yeah.
The localization,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah, man. I feel like, especially on that game and the Starfield expansion, they definitely showed like, all right, their willingness to kind of, put that they want to target the Japanese market more.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I also remember another individual, I can't remember which game it was, but they were talking about their introduction to Halo, how it gave them that first open world, first person shooter experience. You know what I mean? So it's showing the relationship between the Japanese market and Xbox, which I thought was pretty dope, man. I noticed that Phil had the StarCraft shirt on. That game, I've been loving StarCraft since I was a kid. I've never been really good at it. You know what I mean? It's dope that it's coming to Game Pass, but I think it was free to play on the Blizzard app anyway.
Was it?
I believe so. I think it's been like that for a minute. I purchased the StarCraft 2 a while ago.
Okay.
But don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure. I'm like 60-70% sure there. That Tanuki with the little raccoon red panda looking guy, bro. As soon as I seen him come out, hit the tail whip on the bike.
He was hitting shit.
Are you talking about super cute?
Yeah, bro.
Super cute.
Bro, I was like, okay. He was hitting them grinds and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was heat. Let me see what else I have. Threads of Time. This was a actual so many JRPG games, bro. For Xbox.
Yeah.
This was pretty much a JRPG show.
Yep.
They showed out, man, from Suikoden to Legends of Mana, to Final Fantasy 1-6, which is multi, you know what I mean? Bro, they was going in. The Bleach game.
Game.
That one looks good.
Yeah. So all of that, bro, I could keep going. I feel like I could keep going. I got notes on top of notes. You know what I mean?
Oh, and then for StarCraft, just the multiplayer components were free to play.
Got you. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's what most people play anyway. If you want to play story mode, I guess. Yeah. Okay, cool. But overall, man, I would give the show an 8 out of 10, personally. It was crazy to see Katamari on there, which I feel like was a PlayStation game. It seems like that's coming over. It seemed like there was a lot of PlayStation games that, well, not necessarily PlayStation, but games that
traditionally
traditionally on a PlayStation console. So it seems like the pieces are changing, man. The update for Fragpunk too
Yeah.
was also dope.
So I didn't
could
know
just-
Frag Punt was by Japanese developers.
I didn't either until
either.
I watched it. Until I
Me
watched it,
either.
didn't know.
Damn,
It
that's
feels
crazy,
very
bro.
Western.
Is
Like,
that
it
the
feels like
first hero shooter that's from Japan?
I wouldn't be able to tell you.
Do y'all know of any other ones?
I mean, except nothing that's existing. I'm pretty sure the Gundam game that was probably from Japan, but not going on anymore. Gundam Evolution.
Yeah.
Now I can't think of too many heroes. Not the big ones at least.
Right.
I don't think.
One that's like an Overwatch competitor, as you
Right.
say. Yeah.
Mhm.
I think this is like the first one, I think, man.
It's a good game too. I remember the beta. Like I had fun playing that. It's a very cool concept.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
But
man.
last but not least, man, I will say I didn't really. Y'all may touch on this. I really didn't care too much about the Overwatch and the My Hero Academia collab.
Oh,
You
not at
already
all.
know.
No.
You already know why, baby.
Like,
You already know.
you know,
Go ahead with that.
I was not feeling that.
But they said keep it moving.
Yes.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah, Overwatch kind of shit the bed whenever it came to launching Overwatch 2. We talked about
did.
that countless times, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Trust has been lost. Too many other games to play.
Yeah.
So 8 out of 10 is pretty good score, man. That's great,
Yes, sir.
actually,
They've been doing great, bro.
bro.
They've
Yeah,
been
the
dropping some
showcase
heat.
has been
Yeah.
been nice, bro. What about you, Scale? What'd you think?
I thought it was really good, actually. I think the biggest part for me was just all the Japanese games, period. Literally. Like these Japanese games, like the Japanese RPGs and stuff like that, was a big reason why I always had like a PlayStation with me. You know what I mean? Like, because Xbox was not getting titles like this. Like, they just were not. They weren't. So the fact that they're getting a lot of them now and a lot of good ones, like, I think it's just showing good progression for Xbox, and that now we can Japan and America, Microsoft can be cool and start just being together on bringing stuff out, man. Just give us the Square Enix, just give us everything now. Like, I think it was good progression for that. But what stood out to me, the StarCraft for sure. I thought that was just pretty crazy. I think that's about to go crazy, honestly. Like, just being on Game Pass and stuff too. I think that's nuts. I don't want to say this is the biggest thing, but probably the shadow drops. You know, that's my shit. I love that shit, man. Instantly download that Katamari. I was like, I didn't even know about it either. For real. I was like, I didn't know about that shit till today because I heard people talking about the game show and they were like, yeah, they dropped like 5 games.
Yeah, bro.
They dropped 5 of them, and then I looked, and it was like 5 of them. Like
Yeah.
Legends of Mana, good games. That Katamari, like, I actually like those games, and the fact that I get just 5 new games to play off the rip, and I'm telling you, a shadow drop just means a lot to me because it makes you feel like we have something to go walk away with from these shows. When we grew up on like the E3s and like we're always watching these things, and it's like, oh, now I have to wait a year, now I have to wait 6 months. Like, nah, today you can play something today. So I thought that was sweet. You know, God, I love that shit. The game was a Sin Duality. That game
that
looks
shit look cool, bro. Yeah.
That game
Yeah.
looks really cool to me. Yeah, I thought that the little mech game. I like the mech shit
I
though,
like
so I'm
mech,
always
yeah.
give that a little pass. But I ain't gonna fry. I need to get Armor Core 6 before I do any other mech shit because I heard that's the one. The Rubicon shit. I heard that shit was fire. So I need to play that before I get into any other mech shit.
Armor
But,
Core.
yeah,
Yeah.
mhm.
I heard
Oh,
it's
that
very difficult.
Yeah, from software.
Yeah.
So yeah, but
Yeah.
not even for the Souls type shit, but just because they go in depth
Yeah.
with their game. So I thought that was Armored Core. I need to get into Duality. Looks cool, but I think the game for me is Metaphor for sure. That
Bro.
shit is
Oh yeah.
so fire, and the fact that
Bro.
you can play this demo and you get your save is probably the best news I heard.
playing
there.
that shit tonight.
Like, yeah, I'm gonna play that shit now for sure. Like, I don't really like demos for that reason. It's like I don't want to play shit and have to play it.
But this
again.
is exactly what I was talking about. Remember when I was saying when a game drops and I have to like go through all this shit or whatever instead of getting right into the action, right? Like this allows me to pray because Unicorn Overlord did the same thing, right? It's Atlas again. You know what I'm saying? Like what they did was gave you the prologue, right? Play that, finish it. Now you just gotta wait for the game to drop, and you in there, baby. You know what I'm saying?
I'm all with that shit. Now I can see what you're saying when it comes to that now for sure. Because like now you don't have to wait to do the prologue again. Because that prologue is probably gonna be a couple hours. I ain't gonna front. It'll probably be like a good amount of time and with some info. Because it's the beginning of the game, so I think that's really cool of them. I think Metaphor is going to be.
I'm calling. It's gonna be game of the year, blood.
That's gonna be nice.
It's
gonna be nice.
It's gonna be nice, man. It's going to be good. I'm not mad at the call.
I don't think that with the award show, I don't think they'll vote for it for game of the year, right? Or I don't even think it'll probably be nominated by critics or whatever. But for me personally,
game of the year.
Everything I've seen so far, like story wise, art style wise, like the combat system, all that, I'm in there.
Yeah. I think it's gonna do well, like critic wise too, though, man. I think the critics fuck with Persona. Heavy.
Yeah. Has a Persona ever been nominated for Game of the Year?
That's a good question.
That is a good question. I could probably say I'm trying to think
for the Game Awards. I'm not sure.
I don't know about the Game of the Awards, and the only one I know people love Persona 4 Golden and Persona 5 are so I want to say yes, but at the same time I could say no. I could see it not, but I don't know, man. I just feel like, damn, they are they cult classics?
I'm not sure.
I'm looking right now. So it says Persona 5 won 2 awards at the Japanese 2016 PlayStation Award. At the 2017, it was nominated at the show for Game of the Year, Best Art Direction, Best Score Music, Best Role Playing Game.
Which show?
It was at the Game Awards in 2017.
Oh, okay, cool.
I was about to say now best soundtrack. I do see that.
Yeah.
I say that every Persona like that. Their soundtrack is about to kill for
so
sure.
But they be getting love.
So it was nominated Game of the Year of 2017.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Persona, which one?
5. It was nominated for Game of the Year, Best Art Direction, Best Score and Music, and Best Role Playing.
People love Joker, bro. Like that, they put him in Smash.
That makes me happy.
Love Joker. Like,
it's a phenomenal game, bro. They don't miss with Personas, bro.
And they have like 3 different versions. Like you can play the turn-based version, you can play the action version, you can play the mini cute version. Like they put out hella versions of that shit. But it is a good ass game though, for sure.
Yeah. I almost even played. I almost bought Persona 5 Tactics or something like that. Tactical or something like that.
Another one.
And the dude at Walmart told me, he was like, "Bro, you know what game this is?" I was like, "Nah, this is Persona 5, right?" He was like, "Nah, this is a different Persona 5." And I appreciated him too. I went put it back, bro, because he's looking out for me. Yeah.
I heard it's good though.
I'm sure.
Oh yeah. We got it on Steam. You can play it whenever you want.
Oh yeah. Okay, cool. Splendiferous member for 3 months said, "My part-time podcasters. Tomorrow's my born day." Well, listen, man.
Hey,
happy birthday!
Yeah,
for sure.
Happy birthday,
September, baby. Okay, he said, "I ain't seen y'all, but glad y'all back. I'm accepting donations, so please." Oh, excuse me, shit. I'm accepting donations, so please don't be shy, my gaming bros. Okay, Splin. Shoot your shot. You feel me? He also sends us a $2 super chat. Legacy of Kain Soul Revert is back. Be happy, Scales.
I am happy. I just wanted the remake. I just did not remaster. Like, can you imagine a remake though? Like,
yeah, because he's still moving extra boxy, bro.
Extra boxy, bro.
Maybe this is the funding campaign. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they get some feelers.
People have interest and stuff.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. I hope people are interested, but is Legacy of Kain an old person's game? Probably. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
Probably.
BT Maverick, what up, baby? He said, just got here starting from the beginning. Just said I want to say what's up to everyone in the future. That's right, baby.
Yo.
Epic. Want to see the whip? I'm gonna have to show y'all that clip of Epic saying that shit on Gaz's show. That shit still cracks me up to this day. All right. So what was y'all's favorite game that was shown?
I think.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Probably Metaphor, but and even though we already seen that, but I'm just really hyped for that. But overall, I think just 8 out of 10. I give that 8 out of 10 for forward progression of Xbox, man. Like having all them Japanese games, man. That's to my soul right there because I'm just a big fan of Japan.
Well, it shows how much they invested in. I think this is my game of the show right here. This is 100% my game of the show. But as soon as I saw a little melanin on there, I was like, okay, we are in there.
He said, "Count me in."
Bro, and it looks because just like Sacrifice, right? This is like this. Look at the reflections on the water.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this was 100%.
Mixing the art styles is crazy.
Yeah, going back from
all
8 to 16 bit.
Off, but I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this was my game of the show. This was like the one I was like, okay, the games I haven't seen yet, right? This was it. Super excited for that. Anyway, Threads of Time. Yes, sir. Okay. 8 out of 10 for both of y'all? That's good, bro. This show showed me that Xbox is serious about dipping their toes in Japanese waters.
Sir.
Serious. And I appreciate that. So that kind of bumped my score up a little bit for that. But the most interesting things I think I saw from this showcase was actually, like, since they were in Asia, showcasing the Immortal Pillars DLC for Age of Mythology was super dope.
Oh, that was cool, actually. It had,
showing the Chinese mythology or whatever. That was like actually dope, right?
Right.
The StarCraft coming to Game Pass was extra dope. Nova touched on the localization for Indiana Jones. That was tight. Cool. Threads of Time. I can't wait to see more of that, bro. That shit looks so gas. Metaphor Refantasio, it's gonna be my game of the year. I'm calling it. I'll let y'all know though. I'm not gonna front. If I'm playing it and I'm like, I'm starting to get bored, I'll let y'all know, bro. But like from everything I've seen so far, bro, Metaphor has got everything I want, baby.
I think it's gonna be
good. Yeah,
it's gonna be plenty to do, bro. Like I don't know. Yeah, every Persona game I play, bro, it's like I can't even find enough time to fit it all in, bro. Pause.
No pause there.
I did. No, I paused.
Oh, you did? Okay. I didn't.
I said it. I said it.
What else did they say? Sudoku 1 and 2 remastered. Suikoden. Yep. Yeah, that was cool. And then Slitherhead, even though I don't play scary games like that.
That one looked cool, actually. Yeah.
Slitherhead looked really dope.
Hey, real quick, while you on that, bro, I was thinking about this. Like, when he started talking about, like, the main thing is possession, I was thinking to myself, remember them parents back in the 90s with Pokemon? And they was talking about it's the devil.
Magic
now you
the
gonna
Gathering.
have a whole game of possessing people?
Yeah. 2024, baby.
It's different.
I remember I brought my Magic cards to the Boys and Girls Club. Boy, did them black kids freak out.
Them kids do like some Magic cards though. Like if you see them that artwork on them shit sometimes.
I was like, let me show y'all how to play. The motherfucking
I ain't playing that shit.
The leaders was like, what you bring that devil in here for?
Yeah, bro.
What's a Ouija board? Get that shit out here.
The black kids was scared, boy. Their mama told them straight up, you better not bring no magic cards in my house. Go get your ass whooping. Dragon. So the thing that worries me just a little bit, especially like with Final, and somebody please, since they came out today, please let me know. Some of these games aren't on Game Pass, right? So like, so the Final Fantasy Pixel joints aren't on Game Pass, but they came out. Are they play anywhere? Because I am not playing these games on a big screen TV. I'm just not. I'm done with it. You know.
That shit would.
I
mean, I'm sure it's fine, but no, you better off on a handheld for sure.
Yeah,
are they play anywhere?
I don't know, but I'm buying it on Steam if y'all want to hold off, because they, for $74, I think you also get the OSTs, all the OSTs and backgrounds too for 74. I think on Xbox it's 60.
That's a lot of music, actually.
Yeah. So I've always wanted to play them joints, man, but I never had the chance. There are a lot of people that are fans of Final Fantasy say 6 is one of the best. So
yeah, I've heard that too. I think I started that so many times on the emulator,
Same.
but I just haven't finished it. I feel that way sometimes when I'm emulating, or when I used to do that stuff. It's just like, man, would I finish this if I had paid for it, like a full price, or used it on a service? Would that make me actually have completed it? I've thought that, but at the same time, I guess we're not going to find out really. But
yeah. But like Viking was saying, that would be a good addition to the game, is play anywhere. You know what I mean? You can pick it up and put it down.
Bro, it has, like somebody said in the chat, I read somewhere, Nerds and Other Legends said I read somewhere that some of them are play anywhere. I know Visions of Mana is play anywhere. Also,
what about Legends too? Because I know that's also on Game Pass as well. Legends of Mana.
So the two that came out for, which one just came out? Visions just came out, right? So, which is like the most modern one. But like two of them, Legends and Trials of Mana. Both came on Game Pass. So they're on Windows PC and Game Pass today. So if they're on Windows PC and Game Pass, then it's going to be play anywhere, right? Okay. But if it's like mostly all Game Pass games, if it's going to Game Pass, it's going to be play anywhere or whatever. It's just when like Final Fantasy Pixel comes out, where you have to pay for it in the Xbox store, and it's not available in the PC store for Xbox, then it won't be play anywhere.
I see.
Yeah. But like with these old style games like this, they have to know, like, or try to entice these studios or publishers, like, hey, we have to make this play anywhere so people can actually purchase the game. Like Metaphor ReFantazio, my saving grace, I was like, all right, because I'm gonna play this shit on my handheld, so either it's gonna be on Steam or Xbox is gonna have it play anywhere, and luckily Xbox has it play anywhere, so that's where I'm gonna buy it or whatever. So Atlas has actually done, and Sega has done a really good job, I think, with play anywhere. So for games that don't release on Game Pass, right? Like it was like, yeah, you don't have to double dip. Here you go. I was like, all right, bet.
Nice.
Yeah, that makes me want to. Yeah. Otherwise, it's gonna be Steam, baby.
All right.
Great. Yeah.
I'm getting it on Steam, so
yeah. So yeah, super pumped for that. Guzzling King David's Glizzy for $2 says, Viking, upload the past podcast to Apple Podcasts. I will, bro. I'm gonna do that this weekend. You're gonna get a slew of content. I'm gonna go ahead and upload the interviews that we did on there as well, even though they're not that long, but I'm still upload them. So yeah, that's my fault for not doing that. But things have been crazy around here, which is why you ain't seen us in 2 weeks. So, but we back, baby. All right. Another $2 for with Guzzling King David's Glizzy. Why is your name that? It makes me say it, you know? The only game I'm playing are Diddy games.
You don't want to play them games.
Hashtag
Nope.
baby oil. Listen, bro, did y'all see that
1,000.
50 Cent going to be the executive producer of the Diddy
Yep.
documentary
And he's
Are you
serious.
serious?
Yeah. Yep.
I did not see that.
on
Mhm.
Netflix, bro?
50 Cent been clowning this whole time.
He
Overall.
has, bro. He has, bro. That case gonna be wild. Hopefully there's gonna be some leaks, bro. That's gonna be crazy.
Oh, he about to be singing, bruh. He about to be singing. Like people are. I've been saying it. 2024, year of exposure. It's happening. It's been happening since I've been saying it. It's crazy.
Yeah, he ain't lying. He been saying that for a while too.
What's
He
the
been
name
right.
said that shit, man? What's his name?
Williams.
Cat Williams. Yeah,
Yep.
boy.
And it's been happening since that. Since
Yep,
that,
since
the war,
that.
this year has been crazy. He was the catalyst to one of the craziest years I've ever been a part of, and it's an election year.
Yeah, bro. That man said. That man said. All big dick deviants will be exposed.
It's crazy. That was I was rolling during that shit.
I was
could
like,
not
what
stop
is
watching.
Cat on? This motherfucker looking like a genius right now, boy.
He was though, and it's crazy. Nobody was saying he was lying. That's the best part about it. Everybody
Yeah.
was like, "Man, he's crazy." Is he lying? Though?
Is he?
Is he lying? 100%, bro. Yeah, that man, he been batting 1,000 this year, boy.
Oh yeah.
It's crazy. Yeah. Back to the game show. Man, shout out for Xbox for like going hard in the paint for the Japanese games, bro. Like,
Man, I've been wanting that for a long time, dude.
Yep.
yeah, like, and especially whenever they release a handheld and they open it up to more stores and stuff. They kind of making the right moves, bro. Whether we like it or not. I know a lot of people still don't like the sharing of games. I still kind of don't like it. It's whatever. I don't agree with it. But
I just want to see back and forth sharing. It's like, bro, where is the
Not-
PlayStation stuff to Xbox? I don't
It's
Well, we
see
got the
not-
them.
Katamari. We got the Katamari.
that's
Yeah,
not
we got
that ain't PlayStation first party,
It's a-
baby.
Yeah, it's not PlayStation first party, but it's a start. You know what I mean? It seems like a lot of they're not necessarily PlayStation games, but they're staples. You know what I mean for the console back.
Yeah.
in the day.
Yeah,
Are starting to come
I
over.
think
You know what I mean?
think what it would do it is when Square Enix brings something over. I think it's going to happen soon. I think 16 is coming to Xbox.
You think
I
so?
have a feeling, yeah. I think it's going to start because I think Square Enix has their own day or something, right? Don't
yeah.
they?
Well, yeah.
Soon?
So like Square Enix, like Atlas has already started, right? And Sega, whenever they brought over Like a Dragon, not Like a Dragon, but Yakuza games, and then Personas and stuff like that. Like those are kind of different, right? Because
they kind of fed up as well,
Right. It was like
Dragon Quest,
PlayStation's
yeah.
like not enough, like to like even Square is like, we're underperforming on all metrics whenever we do exclusives, right? So, and that's by their words, okay?
Right.
Like I'm not
It is.
being, crazy here. That's what they said in their reports, that it underperformed key metrics or whatever for sales in the game. So like those are kind of different, right? I just want to see like when we talk about
Uncharted or
sharing,
God of
yeah,
War,
like first
like-
party games,
Yeah.
just like Xbox is
party.
doing first party games.
Right.
Like we want to see Sony and Nintendo do. Nintendo will never. Sony would have to be forced, like they're on their deathbed. You know what I
I
mean?
feel like that's coming though. I feel like
I
that's coming.
do too. I think Xbox is going to get some.
It'll be a
banger
while.
soon.
I think once you start seeing Sony games become day and date on
And
PC,
PC.
then after a while, if investors still aren't happy, then you'll start seeing games
I
being
just
shared
want
in other places.
It just make Xbox seem like the really turning the other cheek, and we're just doing the good that we want to do. We're still doing our stuff, and we're giving out stuff. Like I'm not even in the console wars, like, but I'm looking at it from an outside perspective. Like, damn, They kind of gave him 4 games.
Mhm.
They gave him Sea of Thieves with their loving. Like, throw us something. I say us because I'm all consoles, let's be honest. But it's like I feel for Xbox. I grew up on that. I love that shit.
Yeah.
Halo 2 Xbox edition is one of the best special editions ever made. The see-through green one. Like, I love Xbox. So I just want to see them get what they deserve as well.
They
Like,
just do.
yeah, but I guess shit, they doing all the right moves anyway. So it's like, whatever, I guess. Like,
Yeah.
I would like to see some God of War, some Ghost of Tsushima. I think Ghost of Tsushima should definitely go to Xbox. Like, that'd be a
Hell,
good
even if it's just Shadow of Colossus or
that game.
or Heavy Rain or like
one of the old joints.
Just
like
them shit sitting on the shelf, nigga, hand them over.
They are sitting.
Yeah.
Good IP just sitting over there. Yeah.
Or even Little Big Planet, man. That game is dope too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I've been seeing
I feel
skins.
bad for Little Big Planet because Astro
It got replaced.
Little Big Planet.
Yep.
Yeah,
Little Big Planet was a great game
was.
great mascot for PlayStation, but it just fell off, honestly.
Paris, you
Astro
shut
Box
your
killed that
mouth. What? Paris! It don't fit. Stop saying Xbox. He said, y'all still going. You Xbox need to migrate this. Get out of here, Paris, and all that craziness. We actually are going to go. We're leaving now, actually. Yeah, so yeah, I would love to see some of them old games come over, man. I think that'd be a good look. Right? Plus they get some bread. You know what I'm saying? Like
that too, yeah, right.
Get them old games over here. You feel me? Ain't nobody playing them over there. Ain't no who's booting I ain't got no friends on my PlayStation playing Heavy Rain right now.
No.
Okay.
Bring the Dino.
That's one of my favorite PlayStation games, though, to be honest.
Heavy Rain?
Rain was one of my favorites.
It was really
bro.
good.
It was hella good.
It was really good. Yeah.
I think they just put actually that was on the State of Play. They put Dino Crisis on the PlayStation.
Yeah, on the little classic catalog. I need a remake though.
Yeah, me too.
That game, people want that.
I hate going back to old games, bro.
I can't. It's rough for me to. I rarely do it. Usually, if I do, they're party games.
Yeah,
like,
it ruins my nostalgia for it, bro. I was like, yeah, that's crazy.
Like, damn, this did not. I don't remember this being so stiff.
Shit was fluid to the motherfucker when you was playing it when it first came out.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm not trying to go back to Shenmue because I low key want to play that again.
Honestly, hold on, let me tell you something about Shenmue. You should.
Yeah,
that one whole like that Fable.
I can see Fable.
There's another game I played recently that was an older game that like I was like, okay, yeah, I can still play this. Shenmue's one of them, though. 100%. Yeah.
And also, man, you can, you know what I mean? If you were, emulating back in the day, they got little inside of the emulators, upscaling and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So it kind of gives
upscaling for PS2 stuff. That should be looking crisp.
That's what I'm saying. I like going back. I'm a little. I like going back and playing classic games because they're still pretty good. Like you'll find out that it's more of the Nintendo effect. They don't look as great in high fidelity, but the gameplay is still there. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Yeah, no, for sure. Nintendo. I was playing Wave. That's another one. Wave Racer. Is it called Wave? Yeah. That's what I played on the Switch. Whenever they put all those games back on there.
Oh yeah.
I was like, okay, yeah, this still plays good.
yeah.
It was really impressive back in the day with the water.
Yeah, it was.
Mm-hmm. No, big facts. Power Stone still plays great.
That's what I'm saying. The party shit always holds up. That's the old Mario parties, like the fun games. Those always hold up.
And them two, like the 2D beat 'em ups, like the beat 'em ups, like
hold up.
it's them shits is like those are classics. Like they still
Double
make those
Dragon.
things. Yep, Double Dragon. There's a bunch of them, bro. So good.
Yeah.
But yeah, all right, man. What? Oh,
Read it, bro.
There's another legend. Viking, you remind me of the hot dog vendor and shit. I remind you of him? Hold on.
Hold on. Yeah, I gotta look this up too.
That game has so much interaction. It's so good. I just miss the Dreamcast, man.
Yeah.
I swear to God, bro. If it is Nick. I mean, bruh.
Did you look it up?
Tom Johnston. I remember him. What the fuck?
Yo.
Nerds, I'm timing you out for 30
Damn.
seconds.
He said, I'm timing you.
Damn. What the?
Bruh.
Bro. Tom. I'm Tom.
Tom Johnson.
Tom Johnston. What the fuck?
Yo.
Okay. I can't be a glizzy vendor, bro. I cannot remind you of a glizzy vendor,
did
bro.
2 moves in the game.
He
I
did.
remember him. That is hilarious, bro.
Now you about to make me go replay Shenmue, bro. The combat system was so dope, bro. It was so good.
Yeah.
Fire.
Yo, what was the other one? It came out around the same time. I might be completely off base here. It was the samurai game. It was a fighter, but it was a samurai game, and they took like real it's like real damage, right? Like to where like if you hit the leg a couple of times, like he start limping. It was like really revolutionary back then. Do y'all remember that game?
Mm-mm.
Oh, fuck. I want to say it was on Dreamcast. Oh, yeah, I'm have to. Damn. Hopefully somebody in the chat knows what I'm talking about, bro. Man, what was it? Samurai Showdown? I don't think that was it.
I don't think that's that was that one they had fire though.
I don't think it had samurai in the name. It came to me for a second, bro. It almost was there. Oh, we got my boy Spartan 661 coming in clutch. He said he's gifting 5 Longhouse Gaming Podcast memberships. Okay, here we go. We got one for Voidlock, Guzzling King David's Glizzy, Stone King, Talos Ray, King Jonah, and that's it. That's 5. Welcome to the crew, baby. Here we go.
Oh shit.
It's been a minute.
He still got it.
Still got it. Bushido Blade. Bro,
That name sounds
I
familiar.
remember that. I do remember. Was that? Wait. Wait. And was it like on PS2?
No, this isn't it.
It was a Dreamcast. I
remember this though. Yeah, this was like
I
a
remember we
PlayStation
played some
original.
sword game.
Yeah, it wasn't. I think it was one word. Somebody said Toshiden. No, this ain't it either. Fuck, and I want to say it started with an S as well.
That's gonna be tough.
Oh my god, bro! If I see like the art for it, I'll know like 100%. I remember renting it at Blockbuster, and then as soon as I returned it, I went to go buy it.
What's this?
I want to say it was Dreamcast, bro. It's not Soul Calibur. So it was, it wouldn't move like, you know, like those games, right? It was just straight 2D kind of or whatever, but 3D graphics. And like whenever everybody had low health, right? So when you hit somebody in the leg a couple of times, a graphic would pop up and then their leg would be bloody.
Was it Kango? You remember that? I think we played.
Ooh, was it Kango?
So I'm thinking of it hasn't been a PS2. I feel like it was a PS2 game.
Yep, it could have been. Kango Samurai game.
It's Master of Bushido.
Kingo. That's it.
That's it.
Yes. Xbox 360 Kingo. That's it. That game was fire.
I remember the cover art for sure.
Yes.
That game was fire.
That game was fucking heat.
Yeah, that game was fire. Yeah. That shit looks so realistic at the time. Like, I remember this shit.
Bro, yes, because remember you had to train like
Mhm.
and you like did like trained with like the bamboo sticks and shit
Yeah.
or whatever. Yeah, this game was fucking
That shit was tough.
heat,
That was a difficult
bro.
game too.
Kengo. Kengo. So PlayStation 2 is when it came out. Then the other one came out for Xbox 360, The Legend of the Nine, or whatever. That game was fucking heat.
That was
bro.
PS2 peak time, boy. I'm pretty sure they had a blue disc too. That was like that
Bro.
era of PS2 stuff. Like,
Bro, that
it
game.
blew-
Blood.
PS2 was so damn.
I'm about to watch a couple videos on that shit, bro, because I want to see if I want to play it again or not.
Yeah.
That game was fucking fun. Guys, if you had, let me know if y'all played Kingo, bro. Damn, I forgot about that shit.
That was good times.
Thank you for saying that, Scale. Fuck.
Yeah, I was over here searching too. Ooh.
Damn. All right, man. So we got to drop out of here, bro. Nova, why don't you tell the final? And fantastic episode, by the way, guys. Coming back. Yeah, it was great. Nerds and Other Legends. Look up some videos on how the system was for that game. That shit was crazy. At the time, PS2 era, that shit was nuts.
Nuts, bro.
Yeah.
It looks so good. I remember, yes.
All right, Nova, tell the fine folks where they can find you. If you got any news, updates, anything that you want to share, man, holla at us.
You can find me here every Tuesday and Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern time. You know what I mean? Just chilling, man, vibing with y'all, man. Appreciate everybody who came through, who gave the donations, the super chats, the gifted, you know what I mean, memberships, all that stuff, man. It's greatly appreciated. It all goes to a good cause as we continue to march on to the end of the year, man, for the, you know, the goodies for the kids, man. But shout out to y'all, man. Love y'all, man, and enjoy the rest of your weekend.
I forgot a $2 super chat by Gusling King David's Glizzy with the $2.
What'd he say?
He said, King David loves my name. We be having freak offs.
Oh, dang.
I cannot believe the term freak off is made so public. It's like, and they're saying that shit on the news. I'm like, they're really calling it a freak off.
1,000 bottles of baby oil.
That's nuts, bro.
Premium too, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Do you see what one of his defense attorneys said? He said, well, he lives right by a Costco. He just buys in bulk.
Who picks up a bulk of baby oil, bro? Come on, dog.
Gross freak offs.
Come on, dog.
Slippery. That's great.
Bro, as soon as my client would have had to try to make me explain that shit away, I'm quitting, bro. Find you another lawyer, bro. I can't do it.
I live by the Costco.
Yeah, bro. He said my client buys him, and he said these are consensual sexual beings. You know, he likes to buy in bulk.
He said, "You know what? I got it. It's the Costco defense. I got you."
The Costco down the street
work on
got me,
something.
bro.
That is crazy.
Tripping.
Oh man, I hope all the I really hope all the victims involved get their just due. Damn. People have been saying that shit forever. Shit. He must have made somebody mad, bro.
Yeah.
Multiple people.
Like somebody high up. Was he trying to okay, here it goes.
I heard this too.
Was he trying to get the rights to his Ciroc brand?
Well, that's what 50 was saying. 50 was saying that he was trying to do like I think he was trying to sue him or something.
Okay.
Because they were saying that he was saying that they were trying to suppress his brand, you know, the Ciroc brand, and only market it to urban people instead of because the same brand also owns Casamigos,
right,
and Don Julio and things of that nature. So yeah,
okay,
that's what 50 said.
Yeah, because there's like really in the almost in any even like the bottling business, like with Pepsi. I mean, there's really only two big makers of soda.
Yeah.
Period. Right.
Yeah.
Like everything you know and love is owned by one of the
By
two.
one of the two.
And I'm sure it's the same with liquors as well too, or spirits or whatever.
Yeah, the spirit industry.
Crazy, man. Piss off I think that's what they were saying about Cosby too. Cosby wanted to buy CBS or something like that, and it was like, they'll know. It's like they know the dirt. So you come after them the wrong way, we gonna release the tapes of your freak.
So he was already in trouble. He was already in trouble too, because they was talking about he was paying money to have, people clipped and stuff. Yeah. So
yeah, Kid Cudi
allegedly.
Yeah.
Not laughing, but that shit crazy. Blowing up his car in the driveway, and
bro.
shit.
Nuts.
Talk to my ex.
Yeah, bro.
I'm like, you're right. Crazy. I'm done. That should have happened to me. You got it, buddy. Lady, we're done.
It ain't worth it.
Not worth, bro.
He said, now my insurance done went up. Fucking with you.
My deductible. That's real shit. That's real shit.
Yeah, we all hate that, nerds. No console required is crazy. I'm not gonna speak on it. We gotta go. Scale. Tell the fine folks where they can find you, man.
What's good, y'all? Well, you guys can catch me streaming Monday, Wednesday, Friday on YouTube. I'll drop my link right here. And you can also catch me on here Tuesdays and Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern with these two fellas. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Thank you guys for all the donations. Getting closer to our goal of 6,000 for the Boys and Girls Club. So, hey, we already made a good amount to give to the kids. So I'm excited.
Never would have
imagined. Never would have thought. Yeah. So we appreciate everything that you guys have given and anything guys may have give going forward. So thank you. I can't wait.
Cool, man. Thanks again to all the donations and the super chats, the gifted memberships, even those that that are just staying members, man. Like, it means a lot, bro. Like, we just 3 black brothers farting in a mic. You feel me? We love it, bro. Well, we try to deliver great, entertaining news. No bashing on people. You know what I'm saying? No grifting. Let me say that again. No grifting. It's our true thoughts. You know what I'm saying? What we try to do is maintain a level of balance to be entertaining while yet true to ourselves, and talk to y'all like y'all grown folks, because y'all are.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, understanding had a question. We approached it as adults. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Like, no grift. All right? So we won't say something because y'all want to hear it. We'll just give y'all our honest thoughts so we can have nice little dialogue. You know what I'm saying? And if that makes our channel grow slower, so be it, motherfucker. Okay? We in this for the long haul. Okay? And if we don't agree, we just don't agree. Okay? We just move on. We grown. Let's disagree and go have a drink later. You feel me? Easy, early. Y'all know where to catch me, boy. I'll be on Twitter. Probably be a little bit. I haven't been very active the last couple weeks, but I'll get back there. You know what I'm saying? And y'all can catch us here Tuesdays and Thursdays. And yes, King David's glizzy person. I'll be uploading all the stuff over the weekend, bro. So look out for that. Once again, thank you guys, man, and peace out, you sexy sons of bitches. Love y'all. Peace.